Hi, happy Halloween and super Samhain. So blessings and welcome to this week's 3-card reading. So I've taken it from the Mystic Tarot deck and pulled out the 3 cards. And here we have it. This is a tough one, brace yourselves, but it's good, it's powerful. So we start off with the moon, and as we can see, we're looking at the Hecate goddess here with the 3 faces of the moon, the full moon, the new moon, and the in-between. And this is what it feels like. We're sort of in between at the moment. So Samhain, as in Halloween, is a time for us to really start moving things, almost like your New Year's resolutions. So I always call them revolutions. I'm never quite sure if I've said it right, but I did just then. I said resolutions. So when we set goals and affirmations and we want to make changes, we find like sometimes we do it because we feel we need to, or we know we need to, but we're in this shadowy stage. The moon is beautiful. It's very shadowy. And it's also, if you can see the little crab at the bottom there, he's neither land nor sea. And we're a little bit in and out without shaking it all about, okay? We're coming to that in a minute with the next card. So we have here some shadow self to work on. Because if we don't clear that shadow, we're going to step into this chaos with the 5 of Wands. So here we have Jason and the Argonauts battling that dragon. And what battles do we have when we're trying to shift ourselves forward? So, you know, are we going to say, for example, like, I'm going to get fit. Brilliant. I'm going to go to the gym. Brilliant. I join the gym. But I don't go. So this is where that inner battle is going on. I want to change, and it's going in a circle. And we had this earlier today when I did my beautiful cards from, because it's Halloween, I used my witches, Seasons of the Witch, and it was transformation, but we also had the rune with that, which is the Ankh, which means we're sort of like, we're needing to shift out of this cycle, okay? So it's like eat, sleep, rave, repeat. We are just going over and over and over again. So we want to make the changes. We want to, but we need to step out the shadows. We really need to have that confrontation with ourselves, with our shadow self, and say, right, I can't keep battling with me anymore. I need to take action. Because our last card of this little 3-card spread is the devil. And he's twinned with the Lovers. So, and Lovers is about loving yourself as well. So where is it that you are chained to this constant cycle? So as you can see, we've got our 2 naked people here dancing freely, but they're still attached. So are you talking the talk and maybe not walking the walk? You can break free if you actually take that action. Plan, activate action, and make it frequent habit. Okay, so we have our 3 cards here. I hope that's clear. So we have the moon, needing to work on our shadow self. We have that battle constantly if we don't, and we need to really confront it, not just keep going round in circles, but really confront this 5, because 5s are about changes. So we either go back and start again, or we move on to the 6. Your choice, because this is the addiction, this is the attachment that we're going to get stuck with if we don't. But what is actually good about this card as well is the vulnerability here with the nakedness. Now that's where we need to really be vulnerable and look at ourselves truthfully, honestly, and say, I messed up last time. How am I going to get it right this time? And then move on. And we'll see what comes up with the next spread. So that's me, I'm Ruth. And if you want to work with me, just ping me a DM, we can have a chat. No ties, no obligation. I just love working with people and helping people empower into their own truth. So, Samhain blessings. Much love.